All right, Blue Belts, we have some new blocks, and they're also going to be in our form, but it's some blocks that you've kind of already seen before. The only difference is instead of our fist being closed, they're actually going to be open like a knife hand. So first we're going to start off with our high block. So instead of closing our fist on our belt, our hands are going to be open. And we're going to take this hand and we're going to go across and flip up. Remember, our wrist we're trying to keep in the center of our body. The other thing is we're trying to keep our hand from our forearm all the way flat to the tip of my fingers. Common issues is they pull back and you have this weird awkward bend in the hand, or they point forward and you have this stopping point in your hand. So try to keep it as flat as possible. Same thing on the other side, rotating and flipping at the very last second. A good drill to practice for any of your blocks is just taking it to the very end, almost all the way there, and then at the last second flip and a little bit of rotation right there. Just practice that flipping motion and getting that high block to look a little bit snappier and stronger as well. Same thing with our low block. We chamber exactly the same. Now the bottom hand is still going to be closed, but the top hand is in that knife hand position. And our hands are going to, just like before at white and yellow belt, come out. This palm is going to stay up, and at the last second, it's going to rotate and flip, and the back hand is going to rotate and flip and be on my side. Now, a very important thing is I don't want this elbow to be poking out when I have that hand on my side, or like pulling way back and pointing to the opposite side. I want it to point straight behind me. So when I tuck, I'm thinking elbow strike. So I'm taking that hand, coming out, low block, and pulling back like an elbow strike. Same thing with the opposite side. Taking that hand, hugging myself, coming in, flipping at the very end. That is our two new blocks at Blue Belt.